10 interesting facts about slow loris. These adorable primates are surely one of the most loved animals in the world. Their big eyes, round face, and furry body make them look like they just jumped out from a storybook. These little slow motions are surely fascinating to look at, but there's more to them than their good looks. So sit back and relax, because we're about to show you some amazing facts about this wonderful animal. Number 10. The slow loris is actually two species. There isn't just one kind of slow loris, but two. The pygmy slow loris and the Bengal slow loris. The pygmy slow loris lives in the southern part of the Philippines and is critically endangered. They can be found in the rainforest and nearby trees. This type of slow loris has an average length of 9.8 inches without the tail and weighs around 4 pounds. They have soft and thick fur that is usually gray or brown, but can also be reddish. On the other hand, the Bengal slow loris is located in India and Myanmar. They live in tropical forests and can be spotted hanging around trees. They usually have longer fur compared to the pygmy slow loris, and they can grow up to 13 inches long, not including their tails. They can weigh as much as 13 pounds. Both types of slow lorises have very big, round, and bulging eyes that allow them to see predators coming from afar. But even with their great eyesight, these cute creatures are still threatened by many predators. Can you name some? Feel free to comment down below. Number 9. Their diet. What do these little guys eat? Well, their diet mainly consists of tree-borne fruits, flowers, buds, and tree sap. They don't only eat sweet things, though. Sometimes they feast on insects, such as grasshoppers and crickets. They also love to munch on eggs, small vertebrates, and birds. Even though they're called slow lorises, they are actually good climbers. That's why they can easily get their food. Oh, and did you know that they also love to sip on honey? When they find a beehive, they will use their sharp teeth to break the honeycomb and drink the sweet honey inside. However, this can sometimes be dangerous for them because bees can attack and sting these little animals. But hey, it's all worth it if they get to drink some delicious honey. Number 8. Nocturnal. Like most primates, the Bengal slow loris is primarily nocturnal, which means that they are most active during the night. Because they sleep during the day, they need to be extra careful when they hang around other animals. There are many predators that hunt at night, so they should keep their eyes peeled if they want to stay alive. On the other hand, the pygmy slow loris is mostly active during dawn and dusk. Maybe this is because there aren't many predators active at those times, or maybe they simply prefer to be active then. Whatever the reason, these slow lorises seem to be doing just fine. Number 7. Their venom. That's right. These cute-looking animals are venomous. However, they don't possess any lethal venom that can kill humans. What they have is a mild venom that can cause a lot of pain and swelling. It all started when researchers discovered a poisonous substance in the saliva of a slow loris. They later found out that these animals lick their fur to spread the poison all over their body. But what is this poison for? Well, these little animals use it as a defense mechanism against predators. So if a predator tries to eat them, they will be in for a very unpleasant surprise. The venom can also be passed on to humans through a bite or a scratch. So be careful if you ever encounter one of these venomous cuties. Number 6. They have a special skill. Have you ever heard of a loris using a tool? Well, in 2019, scientists witnessed a slow loris using a twig to clean its ears. At first, they thought that this was just a coincidence, but they soon realized that this was a learned behavior. Scientists were shocked because this was the first time that they saw a wild animal using a tool. To think that these little animals are among the primates with the lowest cognitive abilities is really mind-blowing. Now that we think about it, they might be even smarter than we think. After all, they can use a tool. Imagine how smart they would be if they had opposable thumbs. Number 5. How long do they live? On average, slow lorises can live up to 20 years. However, there are some reports of them living up to 30 years. In captivity, they are fed by their owners, so they tend to live longer than the ones in the wild. If you decide to keep a slow loris as a pet, you must ensure that you can take care of them properly. They may look cute and cuddly, but they also need to be treated with respect. Otherwise, they may become aggressive and cause harm to themselves and others. Number 4. A loris a day keeps the boredom away. If you're feeling bored, just look at some pictures of these fluffy animals, and your worries will go away in an instant. But seriously, people have been obsessed with slow lorises since the internet age began. Who doesn't love their big eyes, round head, and furry body? People love to make funny memes using their pictures and videos, and they often become an overnight sensation online. Not only do they look adorable, but they are also super funny. You can often see them acting silly and making funny faces. It's no wonder why they are so popular on social media. Number 3. Slumber party. Where there's one slow loris, there's bound to be more. That's because these cute creatures are very social animals. They usually live in groups of up to 10 individuals and spend their days eating, playing, and sleeping. They like to hang around each other because it keeps them safe from predators. When they're fast asleep, they tuck their head under their tail to protect themselves. If a predator tries to approach them, the other lorises will make loud noises to warn them. This gives the slumbering loris enough time to hide. Number 2. Their fur. The fur of a slow loris is not just soft and thick, but also serves as their armor against predators. As we mentioned earlier, they have a special poison that they put on their fur. If a predator tries to eat them, they will be in for a big surprise. Not only does the poison taste bad, but it also causes swelling and pain. Another thing about their fur is that it helps regulate their body temperature. Since they're mostly nocturnal, they need to keep themselves cool during the hot nights. Their fur allows them to stay comfortable in any weather. And number 1. They are critically endangered. As we mentioned earlier, there are 2 species of slow lorises. Unfortunately, both of them are currently endangered. The Bangshu slow loris is listed as vulnerable, while the pygmy slow loris is considered critically endangered. The main reason for this is habitat loss. As more and more trees are cut down, these animals are losing their homes. They are also hunted for their fur and meat, which has contributed to their declining population. If we don't do something to protect these animals, they may disappear from the planet forever. Well, that's all for now. But if you want to learn more about nature's amazing creatures, check out our other videos. We'd love to hear your thoughts on these incredible creatures. Leave a comment down below and let us know which fact surprised you the most. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.